Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Friday, October 25th, 2024. Let's rock. All right, we have got gold down $10.10 to 27.26 and silver down 39 cents to 33.27. Will we see a 32 handle today? I tend to think we will. Okay, in the GSR has spiked as a result of silver falling more rapidly than gold. GSR south of 82, probably with upside to 82.50, maybe 83. That would get us a 32 handle. That is if gold kind of holds steady here. 10-year Treasury, let's get to a 1-month chart. And yeah, it seems to have peaked out here a little over 4.2. Hopefully we hold and we reverse lower. The dollar down a hair and 104.05, again getting to a shorter time frame. Yeah, dollar may have topped here as well, but no telling. All right, and it all has to do with the Fed and the economic outlook and inflation. Okay, let's see. And in the copper market, now we often look at copper to give us a clue to where the industrial side of silver is pushing or pulling, and commodities have been perking up lately. Today, though, we've got a big down day in commodities, 4.34. That will continue to weigh on silver. There were some meetings regarding China yesterday or last night, and China has not really satisfied investors in regard to their stimulus plan. But new news will be coming out in the next week or two, and they may continue to stimulate more aggressively, which usually puts a floor under commodities. So we'll have to, commodities really hinge on the China story. And I think we'll bounce around here in this range on silver, between 32 and 35, maybe for a week or two, but I don't know. Okay, in the economic calendar, today is Friday, end of the week. Durable goods at 8:30 Eastern, consumer sentiment, and Fed head speaker. So I don't know that durable goods will move the market, but we'll have to see. In about 1 minute, that comes out on CNBC. All right, and in the pre-market, we are in the Fear of Greed Index of 62, right about in the middle of greed. Dow futures up 97, S&P futures up 17, NASDAQ futures up 80. Will we escape October without a stock market crash? Boy, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like we are late for that crash. Okay, I wanted to show you a candlestick chart on silver. This is silver futures, which tend to run maybe a quarter higher than Kitco spot price, so don't let that confuse you. And silver futures did hit 35 this week. Or was it this week? Or was it last week? Now I can't remember. But 35.07 was the top on silver futures. Now, as many smart people recognize, Fridays are often down days. Why would that be? Well, the sellers, and there have been a lot of sellers, I suspect the big boys are out there tamping this down. The sellers have been in quantity from what I see from watching the SLV chart. That's all I do. But what would spoil this chart is what I am looking at for a weekly close. Okay, the weekly close is more significant than the daily. So that tells me that we want to pierce the top side of this candle at 32.85 and maybe push a little lower. But honestly, I think anywhere in the 32s is probably a good buy zone. Low 32s, probably an excellent buy zone. As I told members of the chat room recently, I reduced, when we hit those highs and started back down, I reduced all my gold and silver minor positions. And I'll probably be putting those back down if we can get a low 32 handle on silver and gold. Well, I think the downside on gold is much more limited, so I won't talk about that. Let's get on to the deals. If you're buying, I think you could buy right here, but I'm thinking a little bit lower. All right, 1 gram gold, and for you guys that have a smaller stack and just a little bit of money, you can get a gram for 97.59 at BGASC. You can get a 10th Gold Eagle for 305 at Bullion Exchanges. You can get a 1/10 Maple for $3.05 at Liberty. You can get a 1/10 Britannia for $2.95 at Monument Metals, and a quarter-ounce gold, a 1/10 Philharmonic for $2.99 at Monument Metals. You can get a quarter-ounce Eagle for $7.43 at Bold. You can get a quarter-ounce Britannia for $7.23 at Monument. Not bad. You can get a half-ounce Gold Eagle for $1,447 at Bullion Exchanges, and you can get a half-ounce Maple at $1,438 at Pinehurst. Not too bad. Now, we'll try to beat all these prices a little later in the podcast here. You can get a 1-ounce Gold Eagle for $28.20 at Pinehurst. You can get a 1-ounce Buffalo for $28.40 at Pinehurst. You can get a 1-ounce Maple for $27.67. And these are BU condition, I believe. Good price. Bullion Exchanges, $27.67 for maples. But let's check eBay first. You can get a 1-ounce Gold Britannia for $27.87 at Bullion Exchanges. But here's an alternative that I found this morning. 1-ounce Sovereign British Gold, George and the Dragon, much cheaper, $28.23. They must be having trouble selling these. But isn't British gold, and wouldn't you rather save all that money on something like that if you're going to buy here? Okay, so not a bad deal. Krugerrand, the cheapest of the sovereign gold, $27.47, with silver at $27.38. They are just dumping those. Krugerrand, good choice for foreign gold. Okay, a 50 peso is going for $33.58. That's about 1.2 ounces of gold. A 20 franc is going for $5.21 at Bullion Exchanges. That is a beautiful, beautiful 20 franc. That's for you, Silver Hair Stacker. Okay, and let's see. Golden assay is $27.80. Why wouldn't you buy the Krugerrand for less? We can get a 1-ounce Platinum Britannia, a collector coin, only for you collectors, at $1,198. And we can get a regular old Platinum Royal Tudor Beast Dragon. I like the design. I like, that series somewhat. And it's a platinum coin for $1,122. Platinum is going to bounce off $1,000, I think. If it gets below $1,000, it's a screaming buy. I think for for your stock portfolio, even if you don't, platinum is difficult because the buy and sell spread is so great, and if you're buying that in the physical form, then you're gonna have to wait for a larger appreciation to cash out. But in the stock market, PPLT, you can trade platinum if you roll that way. Okay, and 1-ounce platinum bar in assay, also a good deal at $10.80 at Bullion Exchanges. And if you're looking for palladium, which has popped recently, 1,273. Did palladium go up or down today? I saw them taking a hammer to it yesterday. No, back up $11 today. So that story about U.S. sanctioning Russia for palladium, so we can't make any cars ever again. Brilliant. So there you go. Palladium resuming its uptrend, perhaps. I took profits on my PAL investment yesterday when that was up like $80. Okay, Silver Eagles. One Silver Eagle at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube, same place, 37.77. And in a quantity of 20, cheaper still, at 37.15 at Pinehurst. All right, nothing new at the U.S. Mint except flowing hair mania. I still have about 25,000 of those left to release. Let's see if we can get our hands on one. That is the lottery ticket of the year, maybe of the decade. And somebody told me they got the privy with the signed COA. Whoa, man, if you got that, you can just stop, just take all those profits, sell it smart. Okay, I would sell it on eBay personally. That's going to be your highest profit. If you can't do that, for what reason, I really don't know. Even with a 10% fee, you're going to make out like a bandit. And then send it registered, insured mail. I mean, that may cost you $200 to mail it, but man, you're going to get your money right away. And I would sell that on eBay. If not, then call the dealers and see how bad they want to screw you. My caution light is on, but I'm very close to green here. We just haven't broken resistance yet. And when we break that, I'll probably put the green light back on and maybe we'll see the low 32s. Okay, one silver maple at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube, 35.97. Let's do a kangaroo is 35.81, same place. Let's do a Britannia is 35.51, same place. Let's do a Philharmonic at Bullion Express, 34.71. Good deal right there. Okay, nothing up on Costco this morning, and I would probably hold off buying if something does come up and wait for them to reduce their prices. They often lag a little bit, which can help you, excuse me, when metals are running. They don't adjust their prices right away. But when prices are falling, you want to wait to buy. Okay, junk is cheaper today at 24.68 for Kennedy halves over at Bullion Express. And same price for a big bag of mixed silver quarters. We've got the Mercs at about 26 times face, and the bars are going to be 350 still, right? Oh, 344. Look at that. They cut you a break on the silver bars, the 10-ounce bar. Yeah, so these ought to all be then in the 340s. Yep, 343 on that one. This 5-ounce bar is... why didn't I take that out? I keep forgetting to remove that. And you can get 1-ounce rounds, which are always better than big bars. They carry a little higher premium often. $34.93 for the Walker at Golden State Mint. You can get the Buffalo at Pinehurst in a quantity of 20 for $34.62. Good price there. Buffalo is a great choice. I'll keep going here. How about a random kilo? Those ought to be really cheap this morning. $11.07. Let's do the math. 1107 divided by 32.15, and that is 34.43 with silver at 30. That's about 80 cents over spot. Okay, and if you're new to these videos, welcome. If you want to subscribe and see these almost every day, please do. And I'm on the website bestsilvergolddeals.com. It's totally free, where I get the best deals every day anywhere on the internet. Okay, and in the flowing hair, well, about the same prices, about $200 for the raw in the aftermarket. 4400 for the privy is the lowest price, and if you're selling yours in a sealed package, you can get $385 this morning, or maybe $375. That's how I sold mine. I didn't do the lot. I did the lottery ticket on the first one, but the other one I sold on eBay. Okay, do not fear the bay. All right, and Silver Eagles. Okay, let's see if we can beat 36. We're going to skip the culls and go right to the higher grade. This guy still has them for 37 a coin, about 36 an eagle after rebates. That's going to be cheaper than the dealers. And in the maple category, you can get the cheapest maple. Is that a real deal? For $9.25. Free shipping, good seller, $9.25. Let's do the math. If you're buying today, not everybody is, but you may want to. $9.25 divided by 25 equals 37, but then times 0.97. If you have the PayPal or the American Express credit card, $35.89 for maples, in the ballpark of those Philharmonics with those rebates. I need to tell you something about the PayPal and the American Express credit card. So I'm not going to check the Britannias, the Kangaroos, or the Krugerrands, but you're going to be in the 35s likely after rebates. Okay, when it comes to the PayPal, checking out through PayPal, I noticed that I got robbed out of my 3% discount with the PayPal World MasterCard. And the only thing I can think, because I went in specifically recently to test this again, and bought an ounce of silver. I'll show you when it comes. Cool little bar. And I had defaulted to my PayPal World MasterCard for the 3% back. And you know what? They took it from my PayPal balance. Now, I often run a PayPal balance in there because I have some revenue coming into that account. I think that if you have a balance, they're going to automatically default you to pay with your balance. Do not run a balance in your PayPal account. Transfer that money out so you're at zero, and then it will force PayPal to default to your high rebate credit card. That's what I think is going on, and they cheated me as far as I'm concerned. Okay, junk in a small lot is going for no slicks, no slicks. Better condition. Why is that only 22? That's $5 face. $10 face is going, ooh, not bad. Ooh, Kennedy's $5 face. No, you want the $10 face. I got to fix that. Okay, and he's going to charge you $6 shipping. So that's going to be $246. Why is he putting those in cards? Has he got some better dates there? Oh my God, some of those look terrible. No, I don't like the slicks in that. We're gonna have to keep shopping. Sorry, guy. Let's go to these. I showed you these before, and these look righteous. Yeah. 242 local pickup. Oh, you got me again. I wish I could exclude that. How about 245? 245 and $5 puts us at 25 times face. So yeah, this may be your best deal here. Good seller, 25 times face, and then you're going to take 75 cents off if PayPal doesn't rob you like they robbed me. You got to test these credit cards from time to time. Even that American Express card, it caps out at some point. So on your retail purchases, you're 3% back. So test them all periodically with a small purchase. You're spending hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands and thousands of dollars. So make sure all these tips and tricks work. I can't keep on top of every bit of it every day. But anyway, that's my community advisory on the PayPal deal. Okay, so you'll be at 24.25 times face after rebates. And if you check junk up here, 24.25 compared to 24.25 compared to junk in the trunk at 24.68. So you save a good deal by doing it that way. Now the dealers on YouTube that I recommend have junk, I think, for about 50 cents over spot. 24.25 would be, you just got to do a lot of math, man. I'm sorry. Divided by 0.715 is the conversion factor. This is our best price on eBay this morning. $33.90 with silver at $33.65. So what's that, about 25 cents over? So you're going to beat the dealers, and the dealers sometimes charge you for shipping as well. So that eBay deal is going to be your best junk deal. If you have a small stack, junk is one of the first things I would be stacking here, then Eagles, and then generic after that, only if you don't overpay for it. Okay, let's, where did I go on eBay? All right, let's get to the gold. Let's get to the gold. We'll do a 1/10 ounce random gold is going to be $290. Out of stock. Britannia 291 is in stock. Good seller 291, and then take $9 off. I'll put you about 282 with a good credit card. Not a bad price on a 1/10 Britannia. Let's keep going, or you can pick the koala there. Let's do a 1/4 ounce Gold Eagle. What do you say? And got to get past the bummer deals. Let's see if this one is up. 768, 769. You're going to take 25 bucks off. You'd be at about 740 something for a 1/4 ounce Gold Eagle. I think that'll beat the prices above. Let's keep going. Just check any of these links, and please do click these links before you buy. I do appreciate that because that provides support to my channel and it keeps me going. All right, I'm going to go on to a 1/2 ounce random gold. 1/2 ounce random gold, probably this Panda here. Heavily counterfeited. Oh, that's out of stock. I don't really like pandas. 1/2 ounce commemorative gold. That's interesting. Are these $10 commemoratives? No, they're just 1/2 ounce. They're just 1/2 ounce gold. Boy, they're gonna be ugly too. So 14.20, and then take 30, 40, 50, 45 bucks off. You'd be 13.80 on a half ounce. I think you'll be at spot on that after rebates. Let's get a better gold piece. Oh man, the ugly head coins. Why do they make those? Let's see. First spouse. How about the gold nugget at 14.39? It is in stock. Good seller. 14.40, and then 30, $52 off. Did I do that math right? 45 $45 off, puts you at about 1400, about 2800 melt on that gold nugget. I think we found a better deal than that. Let's keep going. Let's do a 1 ounce gold eagle. What the heck? If we're going big, might as well get big rebates. 28.77, I doubt it. Out of stock. 28.89, I doubt it. No, it is in stock. Good seller, great seller, 28.89, and then you're going to take 90 bucks off. You'll be at 2,800 on a gold eagle. We'll check the prices up above 2,800 versus that's out the door with a 3% credit card. 2,800 versus, this is how I use the website. You should use the website. Versus 28.20. Well, you only save 20 bucks, but still it's 20 bucks, right? Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to knock off the gold and go to what do we got here? Scottsdale Mint, pennies, platinum. Okay, stuff in my store, and ask me for a friend discount. The Star Privy, I sent out an alert yesterday to subscribers. If you didn't get it, check your junk mail. And Bullion Shark was selling these for $49.99. This are 500,000 mintage. The video game promotion, the U.S. Mint. I don't really know if they've ever done anything like this with a private company. They do collaborations with other sovereign mints, but this is kind of unusual. And if you are a Silver Eagle collector, not a stacker, 50 bucks is a steal on those out of the slab. They had about 300, I think, in stock. I bought 10. I did not get the discount code. They wouldn't honor it. And I did get a phone call from these guys, which I missed. I immediately blocked their number. I don't want to talk to any bullion dealer that wants to call me. They're going to offer you something expensive. So they are doing this as a promotion to get your attention and get your phone number. After you buy these, if they come back up, at Bullion Shark and collectors, I would buy these. I think it's a $75 coin. I would block their number. Okay, do not get into a relationship with any bullion dealer. I don't care if they are kissing your feet. You do not want it. They have nothing to offer you. They have everything to take from you. And the older you get, the more I really emphasize that caution for you old guys and gals out there. They are going to prey on you like they have preyed on so many other senior citizens. And the TV ads you see, they are going to steal 30% of your money the moment you talk to them. Do not talk to bullion dealers. You want to search for the best deal, take advantage of the best deals, and then get out of Dodge. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, other things you may need on eBay, I do highly recommend you pick up. Refine your own bars. You know I like that. Here's the Amex card. Okay, here's the PayPal card. Check out through PayPal. Don't carry a balance in PayPal. All right, and here's the picks of the day. They have not changed, so I'll just do the first one. That's these 2-ounce random coins. You probably won't get a Lunar or a Queen's Beast. And they are varied condition. If you do get a Queen's Beast, and they all spotted, I mean, like half of them came back with milk spots, so they might sell for $100, but not yours because it has milk spots. Okay, but the better deal was these 2-ounce random good condition coins. This would be the deal I would do at $71.35. I hope somebody did this and let me know what you got. Okay, they're having trouble selling silver, so you're going to continue to see sales on silver. And gold to a lesser extent. You're going to continue to see stuff come up on Costco. They are expanding their inventory even more greatly. So Costco and that 4% discount is going to pay off handsomely. But don't exceed your 1250 Executive Club cap. Okay, are you getting any good ideas here? If you are, I appreciate a thumbs up. And other picks of the day. You can check the older picks. I haven't removed anything. I like the Una bar. I like Nichols. I like the 3 coin dealers on YouTube. I thank you for your subscription to New Retirement /Bolden. Great tools in there, some of which are totally free. There is a free trial to the whole shebang, which I think will support you in your planning of your retirement. Never plan to retire? Plan to retire broke? Well, I don't think you are, because you're investing in precious metals. I know that you are thinking about the future. Do try newretirement.com/Bolden. It's a great tool. Thank you for the cups of coffee. You guys are the best. I do thank you very much for those. If you just want to give me a little cup of coffee to keep me going. I'm only on number 2 this morning. I'll be on number 4 by the time I'm done processing and posting this video. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. We have some new members. So you join the channel by clicking the join button at the top of this video. If you can't see it, you may need to get on a desktop, and that will get you in the inner circle, and you'll get cool stuff. I want to welcome the new the new members. Hold on once. Okay, welcoming Daniel, who joined yesterday, Sean Ostman, who I think I already shouted out, Michael Prince, Mr. D. Gold, James, Lance Parker, Yu Chen, Edwin, Silverboy Blues are the last few. Thank you very much for being a channel member. If you are in the channel, you can have in the membership $4.99 a month. I will give you unlimited access to me any way you want, Zoom or emails. If you have an issue you want researched, if you're just looking for the best price on a coin and you don't want to sit through videos, tell me what you're looking for and I'll let you know where I find the best price. I'll also give you access to my silver poured bars at $2.50 over spot. Every month you can get up to 5 ounces and maybe some other cool stuff that I have in the store. And and if you're new, let me know if you're going to be purchasing a bar this month or next month. It takes me a long time to make those bars because I do pour them the old school way, and they are limited. They're very limited in mintage, and it is poured silver. It's not for everybody, but that's what I know how to do, so that's what I'm doing. But let me know if you're going to be picking up a bar this month or next month, because I got to make them. Okay, guys, and I am currently making 1-ounce bars. They take even longer to make, take like 3 times as long to make as 5-ounce bars, because you have to individually stamp them. Anyway, so stuff coming up in November. If you're new to the channel membership, then you're entitled to pick up some silver this month as well. So every month you can pick up another 5 ounces and other cool stuff. To the members of the community, thank you. Let's keep going here. All right, and you want these silica packs, you get them on Amazon, and you put those in all your containers of silver to keep that tarnish away. Other way to prep for the zombie apocalypse with some good tasting food, there it is right there. Electric bikes that are so cheap, I don't know how they make them that cheap, but it gets you around town when you're in the Winnebago, escaping, whatever you're escaping, and safes to store your silver and your gold. You need 2. You need a decoy and a real one hidden very somewhere with all your good stuff in it. I recommend you put your silver war nickels in the shitty safe, in the one they're going to find when they have a gun to your head. Okay, the Walmart Capital One card is gone. They sent me a Quicksilver card. I already have a Quicksilver card. The nerve of Capital One. I can't believe it. I'm just going to let it sit in a drawer. You don't want to, don't take that card with a 1.5% cash back, which is not bad. Go over and get the Wells Fargo card, which is a 2% cash back. So I don't use Capital One unless I'm accessing their special deals. And from time to time, you can get 10% off on Chewy and other deals. Won't work on precious metals though. So those special coupons that you get by being a Quicksilver member only work for stuff, you want to buy an iPad or something. Okay, and there it is, and you can get that if you want, or if you had the Capital One Walmart card, then they're going to send you one that you didn't want. Remember, Walmart also takes PayPal. 3% back on PayPal. So there may be some good deals over there. I just can't get to it. My videos are just too long already. In the chat room, we are chatting it up, and 5 to 10 ounce at spot app at bullion.com. Yeah, bullion.com has a good deal for new subscribers if you download the app. I think I have that on my website. Somebody said they got some secondary market rounds from them. I don't know if that's going to happen to you as well. But it's worth, silver at spot. I mean, you can't complain about that. And it's not 5 ounces. It's a whole tube, I think. I thought it was a whole tube. Oh, 20-ounce tube. Yeah, full tube. Okay, other people talking about other stuff in here. Get in the chat room, talk to the nice people in there. They'll help you out if you need something, and I'll get in there from time to time as well. That's all I have today for you. I hope, well, let's check the spot price one more time. I'm hoping we crack that resistance. No, we're bouncing off it, but I'm still going to hold back on my purchases. But you may want to buy. I mean, 33.50 is a damn sight lower than 35, and I'm glad to see my prediction came true on the retest. This is the retest. I think they could push it lower, but if we retest here and we push back up, then we have a higher low, and then we're off to new highs. But then again, we could also rotate in here for a while for the next week or two. And of course, it's a Friday in the end of the week, so I'm kind of expecting a push down. Let's see what happens. Let me know what you're doing, what you're buying, if you picked up those Star Privy Eagles, and if you're picking up anything else right now. I do appreciate the comments and the thumbs up. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to the website. That's all totally free. I'll see you guys later. Bye now.